This is the Negro Ninja. And before we start, I would like for y'all to take a look at the t-shirts in the description. Whenever the world around you is chaos, go straight. Okay, now I've been holding off on this story for quite a bit of time. Okay, my neighbors are just retarded as usual. Okay, let me tell you what happened yesterday. Okay, you know the last story I told y'all about the dusty nigga and the gay guy at Kroger's. So as I get home, you know, and I go through the walkway, one of the new neighbors comes out, you know, taking out some trash. And I'm thinking to myself, why motherfuckers always coming out as I'm entering my house or leaving as I'm coming? So he comes out and basically says, hey, how you doing? And I just ignore him because that's just what I do. I don't trust nobody in this neighborhood. Okay, and what makes him weird, he didn't do nothing to me, but he has the same car that I drive. Now, what makes this strange is he's the last new person to move over here. Okay, and he drives the same type of Sonata with the or at least it looked like it's in the same range, but it looked very similar. It's the same color. But prior to that, a dude before that moved over here with a black Sonata. Okay, now nobody in this neighborhood had a Sonata until I got one. I got my car in 2018, and I think I started noticing Sonatas around here during the times when I was just telling y'all about gang stalking, which was about 2020, okay, or maybe the end of 2019. All right, so I'm already suspicious. I'm like, why everybody that's moving in here got the same damn cars? Okay, because prior to that, niggas that lived down there had new cars. I mean, the Sonatas, and then if just more people get them, and they'll just look at me all weird and stuff. So it's a weird gang stalking ass neighborhood. Okay, before I get to this part, let me tell y'all this. One day, somebody even had the last 4 digits of my phone number on their license plate. Okay, if this is not something beyond just typical neighborhood junk, I don't know what it is. Okay, so let me just continue of more recent stories. Okay, and I'm just trying to document this as much as possible. All right. So continuing what I left off with the new neighbor right here. I ignore him, and I park where I usually park at. But I noticed that this Jeep, who is the nigga that live downstairs, keeps parking beside me. Okay. I'm like, this is pretty annoying, And then the same day that I'm talking about with this one, I look outside, okay, and the parking lot is fairly empty. And it's just me right here and this suspect nigga that live downstairs on this side. Been right there for days. He would not park nowhere else. That's usually not where he park at, but he want to park beside me for some reason. Then I see my car here, I see his car here. Most of the cars is empty. Okay, it's only 2 cars on this side, and that was the Rainbow Zombie that live upstairs, who I'm always complaining about, and his girlfriend. And then that's when it hit me. I was like, see, I knew I wasn't tripping. That nigga's being gay. Okay, because this dude and his girlfriend right here, and they're trying to play a pattern somewhere we mirrored that. And I just said, you know what, fuck it. I'm finna park my car back in the cul-de-sac the way I usually park it at. Okay, and I'm trying to tell you this kind of, just adding in stories and keeping it recent as much as possible before I forget, because I don't feel like doing 5 takes. Okay, and apparently they don't like that. Then, the dude who was parking beside me just started parking in the spot that I was in at first. And I usually have my back against the wall, so he parks with the hood facing the wall, which is extra gay. And I already talked about that a long time ago in another scenario. I'm like, that's so gay. Okay, very gay. So fast forward to today, just a few minutes before I decided to make the video, I look outside and I see this right here. Hold on. So I'm back in the cul-de-sac. And tell me why you see this right here. This is my car right here. And this big car just parked up beside me. Okay, and I just went outside and took the picture. Now, as I go outside, hold on, let me see. Okay, now, once again, I'm finna zoom it out. You see all this empty space. Okay, like all this stuff beside it, that's all empty space. Like where you see this car at. They could be parked over there. Like literally nobody's over there. Except for maybe about 1 or probably 2 cars. But they want to come over there and park beside me. So I go out there and I take a picture. And as I'm taking a picture, I see this black car drive up. I don't know what kind of car it was. I wasn't paying attention. I just know it was a bitch in there, two of them. Okay, and as I take the picture of this dude over there, I noticed that the bitches in the car are just looking at me. Okay, like I'm the one suspicious. When they see, I'm like, anybody with sense will see something's weird going on. Why they don't never look at the other person? That's how you know everybody's in on it together. All right. And once again, I started and just not even say this, but I figured since that happened, I might as well just talk about everything that happened prior. Okay. Okay. They're very, very particular about harassing with them cars. They fascinated with my car. Okay, so as I took the picture of this dude, that's when they drove off, and there's a whole bunch of Mexicans in the car. Okay, and then I just started walking back, and as they drive by, I didn't go back all the way because they pulled off immediately. So I still stand, and I'm just basically looking at them to let them know, like, who y'all think y'all dealing with? There is no fear. I'm gonna tell you that now. So that's crazy. All right, that's how stupid people is. And then I'm finna just let y'all know another story. Okay, what happened about a couple of weeks before this. Okay. They know I be playing with squirrels and stuff outside. And this is the stupid thing that happened. I went to sleep. Then I had a dream that the rainbow zombie upstairs was talking to me. Like, hey, man, we just trying to be cool with you. I'm like, all right, whatever. But, I'm straight. So, I ain't really trying to have nothing to do with y'all. But as long as y'all ain't fucking with me, whatever. And then he just being buddy. He was like, yeah, man, I'm just the type to push boundaries, man. I just push boundaries. And it looked like he was turning into somebody else. It's like him and somebody else. Okay, very strange dream. Then he was saying stuff like, yeah, I just push boundaries, I tell somebody to lick my ass, and I just basically walk away from him. I'm like, watch out, nigga. Okay, like this, you cannot make this up. Okay, you cannot make this up. Then fast forward to we in a different scene or whatever. Okay, and then we're talking to girls, and I'm basically seeing somebody that it looked like he was interested in, and she was coming to me. All right, and I was like, man, I guess she like him, so whatever. So I wasn't really paying her no attention. Okay, fast forward, then we end up playing a game or something. Okay, and then he was like, you a freak? I said, I'm straight. He said, man, you trying to get laid? I know this dude. And that's when I woke up. I was like, what the fuck type of bullshit is this? And I'm furious. Okay, I wake up and I look outside, and they always parking in a particular pattern. Let me see if I got pictures of this shit to illustrate the shit I'm trying to tell you. All right, I'm just going to show y'all this right here. They always in particular patterns. This the Rainbow Zombies car right here. Okay, but during that day, the side that he was on was full, but he was still parked there. So as I wake up, I look out my window and I see a squirrel literally in the parking spot that he was, just looking at me. Okay, matter of fact, it was about 5 squirrels outside looking at me as I woke up. And I'm like, this is very suspect. I know animals around here are smart, but that's a bit suspicious. That's more suspicious than usual. And of course, I start rebuking stuff in the name of Jesus. Okay, and I'm just steaming from that dream. I'm like, I don't appreciate this shit right here. Okay. Then I see one of the maintenance niggas walking by. He got dreadlocks, light skinned nigga. Okay, walking past the window. And I was like, I knew it was somebody over here hovering over me in my dreams. I ain't see him. But he must have been on the opposite side of the building where I couldn't see him lining up with me because they know where my bed is at. Look, these niggas so fucked up, in this neighborhood that upstairs, they even mimic their furniture like mine. I don't know how they do it, but I even hear them moving the beds and shit sometimes. Okay, because one time I even looked going to my car and I saw through the patio. I was like, hold up, this bitch's sofa is lined up like my sofa. Okay, then when I was naive and had a wind chime, I had that up there for years. I took the shit down. I was like, hold up, they got a wind chime too. I took the shit down. Shouldn't be having no wind chimes at all. Okay. But this is how stupid people in this neighborhood is. It's a very wicked neighborhood. Okay. These niggas are tweaking like gay people are some hungry individuals. Now, I should have even said that story that I just told y'all around the time I made the video talking about little nigga X and that satanic shoe. Okay, matter of fact, this all happened during the same time when he came out. So that was before I even made the video talking about him. So they did this when he was getting buzzed for making a satanic shoe on the first week, on the same day even. Okay. Gay people work in sync. Okay, then there's a lot of other people on YouTube talking shit about neighbors and stuff. And there was this one dude that said that he saw Lil Nas X in his dream. And Lil Nas X tweeted the damn video. Okay. You cannot make this up. Okay, you cannot make this up. Okay, these are some dumb individuals. Okay. They do not want you to just be. They don't want you to be at peace. They don't want you to be your individual self. And like I said, stuff like that is not even, new. Like the dude just parking over there. Like when I used to park over there regularly, the whole cul-de-sac was full of niggas. And I was like, hey, I'm not finna be over here with y'all. That looks so gay. Okay, well, all these empty parking spots. Y'all want to park over here when I park over here. So I started parking back over there, but with my back towards the wall to where nobody can park in front. And I would just pick the parking spot that's in front of the driveway because can't nobody park in the front. This is stupid. All right. And then let me tell you what happened today. Okay, a little earlier. You know the rabbits that I said that Rainbow Zombie scared off years ago? The rabbits are back now. Okay. And I'm like, the rabbit is over here earlier today. And, and I'm like, why are the rabbits always standing in the same place? Okay, and they're just over there eating the trees or whatever. And as soon as I said that, I hear some steps. Do. And I'm like, I bet you $5 is that Rainbow Zombie. But I didn't see him immediately. Then I seen him like over there, when I decided to look out the window 15 minutes later, over there standing where the rabbit was with his pit bull. Okay, throwing the ball in the bushes so the pit bull can go over there, like the bushes by my patio. Got his pit bull running over there. Like, these gay people are just, they don't want you to have no type of peace. They don't want you to look at cute stuff. They don't want you to look at girls. They just got it. That was their Skittles Patrol suite. Okay. Any chick that is friends with gays, if you see me, don't even come near me. Okay. If you're a dude and you're friends with gays, you should unsub. You shouldn't be watching my shit because you're Rainbow Zombie yourself. All right. But I just wanted to make this quick, and that's all I got to say for this rant. And this has been the Negro Ninja, bringing you your Negro message for today. Negro out.